Hello fish friends, glad you're joining me again. Today our work let us off a couple hours early. I normally work to around 4:30. Let us off at 2 so we could relieve stress. I'll take it. You know how I relieve stress? I start fishing. Running 3 poles. Big one out there at the corner of that dock. Another one out that way. Free floater. The free floater already took a bang. I didn't hook him, but I already got one bite. So wish me luck. Now I do have a fish. I do have a fish, guys. Right when the crabber's coming to check his traps, one about took it out of the pole holder. What do you think? Little stingray. Well, it was action. I went to put that one in the pole holder, and this one we tried to launch out. And here he is. And I'm out here walking around bare feet. Well, it was fun, I'll tell you that. Gotta set the hook better than that. I guess he's so light, he moved when I set the hook with that braid. I don't know if that's getting the skunk off your back or not, but it was fun. It was fun. Maybe it's not that one, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Please tell me I finally got this guy. I do got him. I do got him. I got him on a brim hook, guys. I don't know what it is, but I got him on a brim hook. I got him. I finally got whatever's been stealing my bait. He's taking on a drag because I got him my drag set loose. I got my drag set loose because he's on a brim hook. Golly. Don't do the spin. Don't do the spin. Don't do the spin. He's not wanting to come up and it's spinning. I think it's going to be a stingray. Yep. And I got him like tail hooked or something. No, I got him by the mouth. Oh boy. That was exciting because I had to walk up to the dock for a little second. And I had this one on top of that one. I came back and this one was sagged and slid down. So I went to check it thinking it was it. And I looked over and this one was tightening and loosening. And this is on that number 6 brim hook. And I ain't getting that one back. I ain't getting that one back. I got you. I got you. Be free. Free, 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 be free. I got it, whatever it is, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I felt it biting it, and I got it. I laid into that sucker. I laid into that sucker. He was nibbling it. I laid into that sucker. Another one on the brim hook, free floater. This ain't a stingray. This ain't a stingray. I don't know what it is, but it's got some pretty good tug. It's where it's scaring me to put more pressure. Look at that, look at that. This 12-pound test on a number 6 brim hook. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, he was biting light, guys. I thought I pulled on him. He pulled back. I said, it's a crab. So I just went and smacked him. I saw it. I got to lighten this drag a little bit. You got to take it easy. It's number 6 brim hook. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Number 3. Oh, this is a good one. No wonder he's fighting. When you're talking about a bare hook, whoa. I'm at a bare hook and no weight, nothing, 12-pound free floating, and I felt that guy tug, and I said, that crab pulling back on it. Oh, I hit him. Whew, that was fun. That was fun. This is a good one. He's heavy. Whew. All right. Hey, I'm out here to relieve some stress, and that'll do it. Man, when I hit that one, I said, this ain't no crab. I thought for sure that was a crab because I got it tied on him and I pulled. He went, So I said, oh, it's a crab. Let me see if I can get it away from him. Because they'll grab it and pull, let go. So I pulled away and he went, I said, he's still on it. You know the number, guys. Especially when I got a bass pole in my hand. Somebody's getting it socked to them. Somebody getting socked. That was Mr. Stingray. Claw plate. Guys, I'm casted up here in the shallows. That thing just bent. I decided to try a new location. Please tell me he's on here, please. He's not on there. He's not on there. He is on there. He is on there. Croaker. Croaker. Mr. Croaker. Look at that fat little joker. Man, these guys. Oh, one of my neighbors just came out and told me he's still catching shrimp in here. So, you can tell. He ain't starving to death. He ain't starving to death. I'll tell you what he is doing. He going for a ride. He going for a ride. You're looking a little baity here, guys. You're kind of big to fish with. Flaring them gill plates trying to get me. See? No, you ain't doing that to me, kid. I'm not sure what kind of fish this is. Mind, tell me what you are, sir. Yep, Mr. Croaker. And you're a little big for bait, but this is a big pole. I'm gonna hook you where you live. So I ain't gonna fish with you long. So you go out there and you get me a fish, a big old gigantic red. It's croaker. I mean, it's not for bait. It's big. Out on this one, and it's gone completely slack. Oh my gosh! Who knows what this could be? Please don't just be the croaker swimming around. I don't think he can cover that much territory. Is that him, really? So he's acting scared of something. I'm gonna let him go. Just let him swim. I don't know what he's doing. Because I had him over there with 3 ounces of weight, and I didn't think he could swim that much. But this is a circle hook, and I want whatever it is to really get hooked. Now that's too fast for a croaker. Guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hit this thing and just hope it's on there. Oh my God, I've got something on that big croaker. I've got something on that big croaker, guys. I've got something on that big croaker, and it just got off. It just got off. It just got off. It got off. I had it on that big croaker. I had it on that big croaker. I had it on that big croaker. Look at that. That was getting demolished by a giant fish that could swim from there to there. It was probably that tarpon. It was probably that tarpon. Whatever it was, I was over there. By the time I set the hook, he was over there. And look at him. Never had him hooked. Never had him hooked all the way. That was the biggest fish I've probably ever had out here. And I had him for a minute. That croaker's just a little too big. But I had him for a minute, guys. I had that, whatever it was holding on to that. That was a monster fish. It was a monster fish. That was a fish that was swimming from there to there at high speed with that croaker in its mouth. I had the biggest fish ever out here. Because, I mean, I started tightening up on him, and he was just swimming with it in his mouth. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling a tug. It was that fish swimming like this. And he went from out there to over there by the time I said, I couldn't let him just keep swimming. I had a big red or tarpon. Had something that wants to eat a croaker that big. Okay, fish friends, that's gonna do it. Oh my gosh. That is definitely the biggest fish that I've known that I hooked out here. I've had a couple that just, I didn't have my drag set that just straight me, bam, and popped, but that one, you know, I had that giant for bait. That was giant. I mean, there's a reason croakers down in Port St. Lucie are $48 a dozen for bait. They catch snook on them and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what this was, but something huge crashed out there. So I was about to cast it out here. I was like, I hadn't even got a decent bite out there all day. Boom, put it out there. I look over, boing, 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 boing. And by the time I was doing something else, I got over there. I thought it was the croaker. Then I realized it's moving left to right all the way across. And I'm just letting it because I got that circle hook and I'm trying to be Mr. Don't Snatch and miss him. And he's going, boom, 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 and he's swimming like this. I finally figured this out as I've analyzed it. And when he finally got to where, okay, he's just gonna wrap me around the dock, at some point I've got to try and stop him. I started locking down and I started feeling a lot more pressure than what I knew was a croaker. So I hit him and I fought him some, but when I got him in, he was crushed right at the head. He never had the hook in his mouth. So he literally fought me that hard by just biting onto the croaker. And he killed it. So when I got it in, I put it into 2 chunks, deployed those, and nothing. It's, you know, anything worth working for is with great risk comes great reward, and the reward did not come this time. Oh, that hurts. But the whole goal of today was to relieve our stress at work. They let us off early, came down here, you know, I had fun laying into those stingrays, and little croaker rang the ding-a-ling, so that was cool. But oh, I don't know how much footage I got on that and how much you can see it's been in that 10-foot surf pole, but that was a big fish. And one of my neighbors came down and he hooked a tarpon over here the other day. So there's some good sized fish in here. What I did learn, and what I'm going to start making sure that I do, is if I get down here and I get any kind of live fish, that one normally I would have said he's too big to fish with. I'd have just let him go. But I was so desperate today, I fished with him. From now on, croakers that size, I don't know what that 8 or 9 inch croaker maybe. Croakers that size, they're going out, and definitely anything smaller. I'm going to try from now on not to sit here with a dead shrimp, but to actually catch a bait fish and keep something live going. So lessons learned. We'll get them next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, everybody, stay safe and keep fishing.